People are not going to learn English to talk to you. People won't learn English to talk to you. You know how you live in the West, or if you're watching this and you live in the West, you live in Canada or America or Australia, and you got all these people coming in. They're not learning your language, but they don't refuse to learn your language. And you look at them and say, well, why don't you want to come here? Why don't you want to learn our language or be part of our culture? Well, here it is, folks, and it's not going to be a good one. You're not going to like this one. I'm getting a lot of messages from people that are in Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, Panama, Costa Rica, Brazil, from all over the world. Laos. Where was that other one? Wasn't Vietnam? Thailand. I'm getting a lot of people messaging me and saying they're going back to the States. They're done. I'm leaving Vietnam. I'm leaving Brazil. I'm leaving Mexico. I'm going back States. Why? Because they don't speak the language. Oh, but there's a lot of other people. Tourist traps speak English. They speak English for your money. If you don't speak the language of a country, you go there, there's no different from like Chinese foreign investors coming into Canada, buying up all our properties and stuff. They don't learn English. A lot of them don't even care about us or even care about our language or even care about paying taxes to this country. Right? They see us like that. We go to like Mexico and we don't speak Spanish. We want to go there. Oh, I'm coming here. I'm going to make a big difference. I'm coming here. They see you the same way as we see foreign investors coming into Canada and buying it up and not learning the language, or people coming in from anywhere, Middle East, parts of Europe, wherever you want to call it. But this is what's happening. You guys need to understand. So I'm going to give you guys some food for thought. You want to go to Brazil, you learn Portuguese. You want to go to Mexico, you learn Spanish. This message is going out for people that refuse to learn the language and blend in, understand, learn the culture. This message is going for the people that basically want to go there and not learn the language. You're not going to get an understanding on what's really going on. The people there aren't going to learn English to tell you. You want to learn true economics, you want to learn true geography, you want to learn true locations, you want the best of the best, you have to speak the language. I may get a translator. I got a translator on my phone. Fangolo, you got a translator on your phone. Nobody cares. So here's my advice. If you don't want to learn a language of a country, then go to a country where you speak the language. I speak Spanish because I've been to a lot of Spanish-speaking countries, and I don't want to be left behind. I want to know what's going on. I want to ask certain questions. I want to, buddy with a taxi driver and start showing me the parts of town, showing me certain things, and then just kind of like blending in with the locals. That's the best. That's the best part when you go away. So this is just my advice. If you want to go to Vietnam, Thailand, Ecuador, Panama, but you don't want to learn the language, guys, it's going to be a tough one. You're going to get fed up. You're going to get pissed. And I've been getting quite a few messages about this. No one's going to learn English for you. Do you understand? It's like the people that come over here to Canada or America. They don't even learn the language. What? So you expect others to learn your language when you go to their country? So think of it like that. No one's going to learn English for you. And that's that. Go to a country where you speak the language. Period. I know that the Commonwealth's been poisoned by foreign investing. It's destroyed Australia, New Zealand, UK, and Canada, and the blue states of America. I know that, right? But then I don't know. So I wanted to put this out there for you guys because you're not going to get the full benefit of the country if you don't speak the language and you cannot negotiate and talk and get to know where you're at. Because if you don't know the language, you're never going to know where you're at. Oh, geographically, I'm in Panama, Mike. Oh, I'm in Mexico. What are you talking about? Still don't know where you're at. You need to learn the language. There's people that are going to try, and that's great. Once other people in other countries start to see that you're trying to speak their language or trying to negotiate with them, because, oh, they speak English here, it's a tourist trap. The best parts, I spent 2 years in Mexico. The best parts of Mexico that I went to personally were the ones that wasn't a single lick of English within a 200-mile radius. Those were the best parts of Mexico. Those were the best people I met. Those were the best interactions and the best knowledge of the country that I've gotten. So that's just me. This is what I feel. I'm getting emails from people, and they're going back stateside because they're tired. And they're tired of speaking to the same six people, same 4 people from down the road, same 2 people that they know in the area. They're just getting fed up because it just doesn't add up in the end without knowing the language of the country. Trying to learn the language of the country, that's different. And that's really putting in effort, and that's really trying to negotiate, talk, explain, joke around, have fun. Because you're not having fun in those countries if you don't speak the language. That's just what I wanted to say, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Mike Martin's here. I have spoken.